So, with the recent rumours of Deadpool reportedly coming into the MCU in Deadpool 3, I'm gonna today give you why I don't think he. Well, I think I would love to have him in the MCU, but I'm gonna say why I think it might. There's gonna be good reasons and bad reasons to him joining the MCU. So, if you do enjoy this video, obviously please like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. And obviously tell us what your favorite Deadpool movie is, and let's get into it. So, obviously Deadpool, obviously an amazing character in the MCU. I love it. I think he's an amazing character, but obviously he's very funny. The films are obviously very dark. They're gruesome as well. Obviously, that's what Deadpool is. So he's a character that's funny, gruesome, and that's what makes up his character. And that's what makes him such a good character. And I would love to see him in the MCU. Obviously, I think everyone would love to see him in the MCU, and I'll be very happy to see him in the MCU. But obviously, Marvel is owned by Disney, and Disney, they change a lot. They will obviously the MCU it is fairly dark. There is very dark scenes that we do see in it, but Deadpool's I think is on a different level. Not dark necessarily, but I would say that it's very gruesome, more gruesome for the Marvel universe, I think, and it's Disney, so I could be completely wrong here, and they will keep Deadpool the same. But personally, I do not think, like scenes like when Deadpool gets his hand chopped off and it starts growing back as a baby's hand, we won't be seeing that in the MCU. We won't be seeing Deadpool getting his head chopped off and seeing blood everywhere. Like we won't be seeing any of that in the MCU. That's what we love about Deadpool. It just makes him a funny character. Obviously, when he gets any of his limbs chopped off, he just makes a joke about it, and that's what makes the audience laugh, because that's Deadpool, and he's immortal, so he's a mutant, so he can't die, and he'll never will die. So that's why I think he's such a good character, and I think he'll be amazing for the MCU. I think, but I think they're gonna. I think the MCU will obviously change him a lot, and there's not a problem with that. I think he will make a good impact on the MCU. Obviously, he's a strong character. Obviously, it'll bring in the X-Men as well. It'll link that all together, and yeah. But I just feel like I think Deadpool should be added. I think personally, I think he should be added, but I've seen a lot of people say about Deadpool being added what it could change. I just wanted to say what the bad reasons for him joining the MCU. I think, lose. I think I think it will be funny still, but he'll lose a lot of it because Disney and stuff will probably make Deadpool less say jokes that he shouldn't be saying. Like we've seen in Deadpool, if you see Deadpool 2 credit scenes, that was pretty dark. Kept on shoot. Well, we might see that in the MCU, but one where we saw Baby Hitler, what we knew was going to happen with Deadpool, what we was going to do to him. It's just, I think, and Deadpool obviously running over that guy in Deadpool 1. I think it's the MCU. Anything can happen, but I think Disney will take charge and they'll change everything with Deadpool. Obviously, as they've seen how dark he is for Fox, and obviously they can do whatever they want with him. Because they're not Disney, so they don't have really much restrictions. But once it goes into Disney and the MCU have control of it, I think that they will change him. But I still think he'll be a pretty badass character in the MCU. But tell us what you guys think about this. Deadpool, obviously, talk that's been going on. I've seen a lot of people talking about it, so I thought I'd make a video on it. Obviously, I'd love to see Deadpool. I'm not saying in this video that I wouldn't want to see Deadpool in the MCU, because I would love to see Deadpool in the MCU. I think he's going to be such a badass character for the MCU. I think it will bring a lot of people. It will attach X-Men, and it will link all of that together. Obviously, see Wolverine and Deadpool again. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, I think seeing Deadpool in the MCU is going to be totally amazing, and I can't wait to see it. But I just think that a lot of changes will be made to Deadpool. That's what basically I was trying to say overall in the video, that a lot of changes will happen to Deadpool. So if you did enjoy the video, please like, subscribe, tell us what your favourite Deadpool moment is in the comment section, and have a good day, and goodbye.